is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotional service is the best, for I am very dear to him and he is dear to me. This divine energy of mine, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. Krishna says here, those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. My thoughts on this are, what about the atheistic nature of demon that resides in the heart? Like, for example, we all know the title of Ranat Swami's class, The Ravan Within. We can also have a Dhritarashtra within, we can have a Duryodhana within, we can have a Kamsa within, we can have so many anatas, demon-like anatas within. And I'm just thinking to myself that here Krishna's analysing and saying these four types of people don't surrender to me, and sometimes we may even think, why is it I'm not moving as fast as other devotees? Why is it that the person that I joined with has gone completely up there and I'm still here in second gear and they've moved on to fifth gear? So then I was thinking, maybe I need to just take a mirror and turn, instead of looking out there, turn it around and put it in here and think, to what degree am I fighting this surrender? To what degree am I criticizing other devotees? To what degree am I impersonal? And I'm actually really just wanting to get on with my service or my life between me and Krishna. When the Guru comes, then the occasional Hare Krishna, Hare Bol, but I don't want to interact with these devotees. I don't want to get on with these devotees. I don't even like all these devotees. To what degree am I nurturing these four kinds of miscreants within my heart? Because to that degree, I can't surrender to Krishna. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. O best among the Bharats, four kinds of pious men begin to render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desire of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the Absolute. When we become devotees, we feel I've gone beyond the lower stage of these pious devotees, even though we may not want to use that word. I'm not here because I want wealth. I'm not here because I'm distressed. I'm a pure devotee. I'm engaging in pure devotional service. I have a tilak on my forehead. I have sari. I have dhoti. I eat in govindas, you know. And so we feel that when I'm in distress, I'm not going to ask anything from Krishna. Now what tends to happen, I find, is that when we get in distress, when Krishna kindly sends those tests, we actually call everyone, call a friend, call the neighbor, call your mum, call your dad, speak to your work colleague, except call Krishna. How many of us can actually say that when we're in distress, we go to the temple, put our hands in front of the deities and say, please Shri Shri Radha Landanishwar, I have a problem. How many of us can say, okay, I can't always get to the temple, but I chanted extra rounds because I was calling out to Krishna. How many of us can say we actually delve deeper into the Bhagavatam and the CC because I want to actually take shelter of Prabhupada and Krishna? What we tend to find, maybe speaking for myself more, is that the reading suddenly drops because I don't have time, because I'm really stressed and I've got to think so much about this problem and I've got to solve this problem. Eventually the quality of the rounds go. If you haven't really made a formal vow, then not only does the quality go, but the rounds go themselves, and we start to just take shelter of ourselves, of our minds. So in one sense, I was thinking that these devotees, these pious souls who sometimes we can just disregard as being motivated, one could say that in one sense, as long as we remain on a neophyte level, they could actually be more senior almost, or more advanced to us, because at least they're coming towards the Supreme Personality of Godhead. After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare. Of these, the one who is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotional service is the best, for I am very dear to him and he is dear to me. All these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls, but he who is situated in knowledge of me I consider to be just like my own self. Being engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me, the highest and most perfect goal.